Hello, hello. Welcome back to another UNME sports stream. We're here for Rocket League this time. Do you know who we're playing?
We are playing the TCU Horned Frogs.
Where are they? What's TCU? Where's TCU?
Texas Christian University. They are based out in Houston, Texas,
Okay.
I think.
And that's just who we're playing first, right? We've got a couple games
Yeah,
lined up for
so
tonight.
the first game will be Silver versus TCU. Then the next game will be versus Oklahoma City Community College. And the next game after that will be versus George Fox University.
Okay. Do you know anything about our Rocket League team?
I have played with a few of them. They are very good players. I commentated a few of their games. I have glazed them and told Achilles to put them on the cherry team. And the silver team is really good. I actually work with one of the guys on the silver team on a tournament administration.
Oh, you host a tournament?
They do. I've joined the group chat to maybe do stuff with them soon.
That's cool. Have you played against any of these teams?
Thankfully, no.
Thankfully,
They are way better than I am at this game.
Oh, really? Are you on our Rocket League team?
I am on the lowest team, Sunset. Our best,
Okay, so
our
cherry,
best
silver,
win,
turquoise, dusk, sunset.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Our best win was against Texas A&M's 8th team.
Oh jeez. When you're a school that big, you're gonna have 8 teams.
Yes. And I keep commentating Texas teams. Every game
Oh, really?
I've commentated has been against Texas teams, except for one where I commentated Valorant against NMSU.
Wow, you sound biased. Where are you from?
Houston.
Oh wow.
It is not intentional. It just keeps happening.
Do you like Houston?
I lived there for 7 years. It was all right. I definitely like it here more, though, so far, surprisingly.
That's
land
good.
of entrapment.
Atlanta, yeah. Never get to leave. I know I'm from Missouri. It's gross there.
Which part?
St. Louis. Well,
I
outside
love
St.
St.
Louis. I'm not
Louis.
from St. Louis.
I loved it living. I didn't live in St. Louis, but I went there on a trip, and I loved
What
it.
time of year was this trip?
Summer.
Really? And you didn't hate every second of it?
No.
Oh,
I thought it was beautiful.
I hate being there in the summer.
I was on the Missouri side.
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't want to be on the Illinois side. That's no.
Very beautiful place.
It just the weather's the worst. I like St. Louis itself. The weather's the worst, and I just like how much culture New Mexico and Albuquerque has. Way more than St. Louis.
So much fun to be here sometimes. Whenever there's actually stuff going on, it's great to live here. Whenever there's absolutely nothing going on, it is miserable.
That's fair. I like how pretty small it is too. Like I can get across the city 30 minutes. I was in Denver last weekend with our Valorant team, and I mean Denver's huge. It takes 30 minutes to go like an eighth of the city.
I've been there for a layover one time.
Okay.
Just
Oh, their airport's
massive
the worst too.
airport.
I know, and it's not well labeled.
No,
I mean,
it's
I
not.
remember running I probably walked a mile in that airport just trying to figure out where I was going and then going back and then.
And my grandfather's a conspiracy theorist, so he wanted me to go from every end of the airport to get him pictures of the random conspiracy stuff.
All right, looks like we're getting ready to load up games soon.
For anybody watching, if you hear anything in the background, we are having a Smash tournament, I believe, and that is what you're
yeah.
hearing in the background.
Every Wednesday we have our Lobo Mash tournament here. It's free to enter. It's welcome to anybody, casual or if you're good. Come play, come hang out. We've always got a lot of people, so whether you're good or not, you're always
Located
welcome.
in the Science and Computer Pod, I think is the
It is
name.
we call it the Escape Pod. It's ESC. It's the Engineering and Science Computing
That's
Pod. North side, I think.
All right, and it looks
Right by the engineering stuff at UNM.
looks like we're getting ready to hop into the game.
I really can't tell. It seems like they're having some technical difficulties. So how long have you been playing Rocket League?
I've been playing Rocket League since my freshman year of high school, and unfortunately, I've only peaked at champ. So that tells you.
Is that the rank?
Yes.
I don't know anything about the
So-
ranks. I've never played rank.
The champs or the ranks go bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, champ, GC, and then SSL, which is the highest rank. What
SSL's the highest?
Yes. What game are you familiar with? Oh,
I-
we're about to get into the game. And out in the corner is UNM Silver. Brandon pushes out to the corner. Challenge from Ken. Off of the backboard from Magic. Nobody's there to meet him. Another backboard pass from Brandon. And Ken gets an early goal. Magic is the one who I do the tournament stuff with. He has a tournament organization called HD80 that I work with him on.
Have you competed with HD80?
No, I haven't.
Have
I
you
recently joined
casted
for
with them?
commentating. Sorry?
They do a lot of streaming stuff, right? Have you casted with them?
Not yet. They haven't done any events that I've been a part of, just mostly planning so far. Magic controlling the ball, flicks it up in the air. TCU 50s it towards the net. Out in the corner is Brandon and guitar. Back wall is Ken. Everybody is getting bumped. This looks like my lobbies. Brandon on the back wall, trying to get it out, clearing it. Magic looks like a pigeon in the air flying through the court. Everybody's just flying everywhere, but nobody has real control. And there's a goal from Frosty of TCU.
I like that. I always like that goal sound.
Splash. Magic looked like he got a tire on it, but unfortunately just couldn't get it fully out of the goal.
So you know all these people, yeah?
I've not met them in person, I don't think, but I have played or like talked to a lot of these people on Discord at the very least. Last game I commentated, they were actually over there playing, over in the public area playing, and there's another goal from Magic.
Seems like he's doing well.
Two 1, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left of the game. TCU wins the kickoff, trying to get an early goal. 50's out to the corner. Good touch from Frosty. And everybody looks like they're a little bit tied up at the corner. Demoed from TCU onto Magic. Side shot coming from Frosty. A lot of 50s that are just not going either player's way. We got a pass from Brandon over to Magic. Magic misses. Or we're going to call that a fake, actually. And great defense coming from TCU on that possession from UNM. Got Magic air dribbling towards their net, met by Frosty. Guitar trying to get a clear. And that's going towards the net. Let's see if they get a goal here. And Ken gets a good goal here. 3-1 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of the game.
Seems like we're doing pretty good this game.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with them.
I know it can always switch sides right at the end. It's it's hard to ever tell,
yeah.
but
Rocket League always has weird momentum swings.
well, and according to this, it's a best of 7, which means, I mean, even if we take the first match, there's plenty more
Oh, yeah.
for them to come back. But I'm always glad to see UNM doing well.
If they can win games early, then they can. They shouldn't take their foot off the brake, but they don't have to worry as much if they win games early. Frosty trying to get a possession going for his teammates.
I know, and this is just our silver team. I'm really looking forward to watching our cherry team because they're. I mean, I've played, I don't know, maybe 60 hours of the game. I think half of that was just sitting in the menu though, and I couldn't. They're way better than me. I could never do any of these aerial shots. Or
What
anything.
I don't understand about our cherry team is that one of the players, the captain Achilles, plays on keyboard and mouse, which at his rank is almost unheard of, and I think it's really weird. But if he's good at what he does, then I don't see an issue with it. It's just very unorthodox to play this game on keyboard and mouse, especially at his level. We got Frosty up in the air. Magic meets him halfway up. Got a demo from Frosty onto Ken. I feel like on TCU, the only name I am saying is Frosty. Ken clears it out to the corner. Guitar's trying to get a pass out. He doesn't get it. Bryce tries the same thing. Magic meets him and wins the 50. Oh, and a good redirect from TCU, but it doesn't land on net. Another demo from Frosty. That's his third of the game. TCU keep trying to hold the pressure on to UNM. And UNM hasn't gotten a clear out in a minute. There we go. Brandon finally gets a clear out into the TCU corner. Ken trying to get a goal on, or shot on goal, and Brandon finished it off.
Another goal right there at the end, just to
Cherry on top there.
really, yeah, more like silver on top. Sorry, that was terrible. I had to though. It was right.
It was right there. Silver lining on the joke, though. We have 3 more hours of this, so you can make way more good jokes. Magic trying to get another goal here. Save made by TCU. Brandon's up in the air, met by Frosty. Ken trying to get another pass out just to finish the game. And they are probably just going to let it go to the ground, and they will. That is game 1. So UNM takes this game 4-1 in the first game. So hopefully it's only 3 more games.
I like Magic's tag, goal maxing. I think that's
I
great.
see that.
Right here.
Yeah, I see it now. Oh, the Bryce person on the other team has Gryffindor as his. While I'm wearing a Raven, or not
Yeah.
a Ravenclaw, I'm wearing a Hufflepuff shirt.
You like Harry Potter?
Very big Harry Potter fan.
Did you play what was Hogwarts Legacy? Yeah.
I didn't finish it all the way through, but it was a really good game. What I did play, I was on my friend's Steam library, and they took me off of it because I didn't have enough games, so I didn't get to finish it.
Yeah.
All right, off of the kickoff, UNM has it. Brandon kicks it out towards Magic. Magic has it on the wall. Air dribbling it out, passes it to Ken. Ken loses the 50. Going towards midfield, Brandon misses it, and everybody on UNM is committed. They're going to have to make a good save here, and they're not able to do it. Early goal here from TCU, only 15 seconds in. And an unfortunate miss off of the aerial from Brandon. Very awkward save to be made by Ken. All right, on this kickoff, we have Frosted versus Ken. 50'd, and somebody came up with him. Brandon is trying to keep it out of the way of the middle. Magic gets it past them. Has very little boost, though. Unable to keep it going towards their goal, but Brandon is there to meet it. Out in the corner, Magic tries to do a pinch, fails. And Magic gets to clear either way. I just realized I've been saying this guy's name is Guitar, and it's like Gut Air. But I'm going to call him Guitar because I don't know how that's supposed to be said.
It's got to be guitar, right?
I hope
Guitar?
it's Guitar. Ken off of the backboard. Magic's up there to meet him. Doesn't get the redirect off of there. Brandon's over at the corner. Going to challenge Bryce here. 50 does not go in the UNM way, and there's another goal. Frosty Feet.
What an interesting name.
Another goal from TCU. Stark contrast from the first game.
That was a good goal. That was a pretty good goal, though, I must admit. The slid right past our defenses and then went right in. But
Magic with 0 boost, trying to make something happen. Ken's hopefully about to get a pass out to Brandon, and then he's met with a 50. Magic has to play the defense here to get it out. Ken shoots it right at their goal, trying to get another. Oh, and there's another save.
so close.
TCU has bounced back really well this game.
Yeah, I mean, we've still got, what, over half the game to come back?
A little bit more than half of the game.
It's not.
It's
not
not
over yet.
undoable.
It's-
There's
oh.
another shot towards the goal, and that one
there
goes
it
in.
is. From across the court.
That one was meant to be clear, but they'll definitely take a goal for it.
That was a good one from Brandon.
The entire GCU or TCU team had no boost. Not Grand Canyon University.
No.
Guitar controlling the ball with no boost. Another person with no boost takes it from him. Frosty, the only one with boost on the team.
Oh, that was a good
Another
defense.
save from Ken.
But
Hopefully another save, and there we get another one from Brandon.
putting the
Tipped up
pressure
in
on
the
still.
air.
They do not want to get it away from our goal.
Great defense from UNM on that possession. A little bit of a mess up on that
That
pass,
was a good
but nonetheless,
move in the air, though.
Magic goes up for it.
Knocked away.
Passes it up to Magic. Magic trying to get the redeflect on and doesn't get it towards the net. Ken is the only one back on this, and he doesn't have enough boost to get
Missed
there.
that save.
3-1 with 2:10 left. A little bit more than half the game, and UNM needs at least 2 goals to force overtime. On some unfortunate, awkward plays thrown towards Ken's way. Hopefully they can bounce back. We have Brandon versus, I think, Guitar. On the it's Magic, actually. Frosty meets Brandon up halfway. Ken is going to be the one back. Ooh. 50 going towards the corner. Brandon is going to have the one. And he does a flip instead of a fast aerial. Sailing back into the corner. Magic is up in the air with very little boost. Tries to clear it. And everybody overcommits. This is likely going to be a goal here. And UNM has decent defense here, but it is a goal.
And it is a goal.
The whole team was overcommitted there and had almost no boost. And TCU looks like they're going to be taking this one away. Unless UNM has some crazy heroics here, TCU looks like they're going to take this one. And there's another goal. Frosty there has 3 goals now. This is unfortunate for the Silver team.
I mean, we're still up a game, so yeah, we're losing this game, but that doesn't mean we're behind, right?
I mean, it will be very neutral.
Yeah, I mean, in about a minute. Yeah, in about a minute, it looks like it's going to be tied up, 1-1. But of course, it's a best of 7. Anything could happen. TCU really made a comeback this game, though.
Unfortunately,
They've been playing well. So, as the expert, well, I'm curious of your analysis. What are we doing, or what could we maybe doing? Could we maybe be doing better?
Well, obviously, all these guys are better than me, so this is just me going from a spectator. I am definitely not better than any of these players. But UNM is very much overcommitting. They are doing what happens a lot in solo queuing, where multiple people are going for saves because they don't think that the person's going to get there in time. That time, it was just awkward positioning and a really good pass off of TCU. But a lot of these plays have been double commits where it doesn't cause the ball to go anywhere because they both hit it at the same rate of speed, and it leaves an easy rebound goal for the other team. And they did this a lot last time that I commentated for them too.
So they could just use a bit more kind of like teamwork, coordination.
They don't have the chemi.
They don't have the what?
The chemi. They don't have the chemistry.
Oh, they kept me.
The fellas are not buzzing.
That's
Another goal for TCU.
no,
We're going to
not
get a
with 4
Brazil out
seconds
of this.
left. What? All right, what does that mean?
So
Is that an 8-1?
Brazil in Rocket League terms is in a World Cup, I believe it was the 2016 World Cup.
Okay.
There was a game between Brazil and I think it was Germany, where Brazil lost 7-1, and so now it's called a Brazil whenever
Okay.
a team
Oh,
loses.
no, it's
well,
not.
it's not a Brazil anymore.
It's a Super Brazil.
Yeah, I'm probably very wrong on the teams or what year it was, but I know it had to do with Brazil and losing 7-1 in the World Cup.
Well, lost 8-1 right there at the end. Always
I'm gonna
time to
try
come
to
back.
pull up
All
the
it did
Twitch
was
chat.
tie it up.
As the non-expert, do you have any analysis for this game?
It's an interesting one because, like, watching this versus watching Cherry, like, I don't know what the difference is, but I can tell how much better Cherry is. Maybe that's mean.
All right,
like-
I have the chat pulled up finally.
But I could just tell that there's a lot more expertise and teamwork, and the things that are happening in Cherry feel so coordinated.
Yes.
Which I shouldn't say. I'm not trying to sound like this is uncoordinated. I've played many years ago.
Hey, but there's a bounce
All
back.
right.
Ken
First
gets
goal,
an
that's
early
nice.
goal for us.
It's always reassuring getting the first goal, you know? Makes you feel good.
Just like last game, the first goal came at 15 seconds in.
Thankfully, it was us this time.
Yeah. Is our spectating thing called... What is our spectating thing called? Is it
Oh, our
Machina Maker? What does that mean?
that's our production, our vice president of productions, just his account.
Oh, okay.
That's his tag. Machina Maker. Don't look it up. He's not paying attention.
Oh, yeah, because doesn't he Twitch stream?
Yeah, he does. And he does YouTube.
Quick little plug for him.
This. Oh yeah.
All right, Brandon sails it towards the goal. Redirect for Magic. Doesn't get it on net. Bryce trying to clear it out.
That was a good save.
Magic with a great
That was
save.
a-
Brandon trying to clear it out. Guitar's there waiting off of the back wall.
Oh.
Almost. Hits.
Oh,
I
man.
thought we just had another
So close to
crossbar.
a good save.
I hope you like that goal effect because you've been hearing it a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I just like sound.
Jeez. Frosty Feet has most of the goals for this team.
Would you say he's his? Oh wow.
Brandon with a great ceiling shot there, right off of the kickoff.
Yep.
That's not a ceiling shot. I'm completely wrong.
It touched the ceiling.
Ceiling shots whenever the car's on the ceiling.
Oh.
But great save off of them.
Oh.
Another goal. Back and forth
Soon
very
as we-
quickly in this game. 2-2. Who else but Frosty? It looks a lot like my games where we have one guy who is much better than the rest of us.
You're that
And-
one guy, right?
Yeah, we got one guy who's like 3 ranks higher than we are. And way better than we are.
You're not that one guy?
No, God, no.
Oh. I thought you were that guy.
I'm not that guy, pal. Not that guy. Brandon trying to do something. Out to the corner. Ken passes it to the middle towards Brandon and Magic. Magic gets the 50 off in the air. Ken tries to center it over
Centered
towards
it up.
Brandon. Brandon's not in a good position to get that, though. Magic just hits it up in the air, hoping for a 50. Hits the ground. Going towards Brandon. 50 does not go in the UNM favor. Trying to clear it out the corner. Frosty hits it back into the corner.
Oh.
And
Oh.
that was
it gonna
very
bounce in?
close to being
Oh.
a goal. Magic misses the touch.
One thing I'm always impressed with watching these games is how well they manage their boost. I know whenever I
Yes.
play, I just use it all immediately, and then I never have any boost.
Well, Brandon had a great shot there, and on the boost management side of things, There's an indicator telling you how fast. Once you're going as fast as you can, then that's how they know not to boost anymore.
Oh.
Funny enough, that's where the top-ranked Supersonic Legend comes from, SSL.
So you just boost enough to get you up to speed,
Yes.
and then you stop. You don't hold it? That's good to know.
It lasts for a little bit, but eventually it will.
Yeah. Well, and I think I fall into the same problem of trying to save every goal, get every goal. You know, if there's no coordination,
Yeah, so you're
wasting a
ball
lot
hog.
more. Wasting a lot more chasing the ball, yeah.
Yeah. Do not put this guy on my solo queues.
Oh, I it's been years since I played.
Bryce trying to get another centering pass, keeping the pressure onto UNM. Brandon trying to clear it out. Frosty keeps it back. Ken with a great ceiling clear. Frosty with another demo. That ball is in a bad position for TCU, but they were lucky that nobody was there. Another 50. Frosty trying to get it. 50s galore here. Frosty with another demo.
He really is carrying their team.
Very much.
Really.
Ken with a good save off of the wall. Easy 50 for guitar. And there we go again. 2 players in the air for UNM. Lucky enough that it didn't cause them any issues. Magic trying to get a pass up, but nobody is there. Bryce meets him.
I just noticed his name. I like his name. Bryce Crispy Treat.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's fun. I like fun names like that.
Mine's nonsensical.
What's your name?
On Rocket League, it's wiser_me, but like my name on everything is usually Wiser Cone. And that stems from an Xbox auto-generated name that was Amuse Cone, and then a TikTok name that was wiser than that. And I just combined the two. So I don't know what 14-year-old me was thinking, but that's what he came up with.
Wiser than thou.
Well, it was both of those were auto-generated, and I just combined them.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
do not look up my TikTok.
I know that. You dancing on there?
No, I don't even know if I've ever posted.
Oh.
Magic with another goal that might be sealing the game at 20 seconds left in the game. Thankfully, it looks like UNM is probably going to come out of this one unscathed and get another point. I do have the chat open, so if anybody wants to say anything in the chat, we will respond.
Tell us hi.
Say something.
Let us know how you're doing.
There's 9 of y'all in there.
We want to hear about your day.
Yeah. Let's be parasocial. Magic with the goal that's going to seal it for us.
You could just come to the UNM esports space and be social.
This is true. But some of these people may be TCU. And I
You
don't
think they're
expect
watching
them
our
to-
stream?
I mean, I highly doubt it, but maybe there's 1 or 2. Maybe if they have a coach or a captain or something.
Our stream is delayed, so it's not going to help
Very
them.
much.
I think it's 30 seconds. I don't remember.
It looks like it because the game is at 21 seconds on the stream. But that will do it for game number 3. 5-2 in the UNM favor. I think they obviously bounced back super well. Ken with the MVP for this game, having 5 saves. Always being the defensive guy. And Frosty, once again on the other team, having most of the...
Almost double the points of everybody else.
We do have one person who has said something in the chat, Mr. Kenka, who will be doing the casting in a little bit.
Yeah. I'll make sure to chat while he's casting.
He called Magic Unk, and I don't know how true that is. I don't know how old Magic is, but he might be Unk. But
Hi from
my
TCU.
co-caster is also Unk, probably.
Whitney, you're from TCU? You should come to UNM. It's a better school.
Oh, my stream's not working on my end.
Oh, are you not
Yeah,
able to
can
see
you-
scrolled up?
Can you? Oh, so we do have a TCU person. Have fun paying $60,000 a year in tuition.
Oh. Is TCU that much?
Yes, it's a private school.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's a private school. They tried sending me a $3,000 a year scholarship. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then it was like, yeah,
Yeah.
but it'll be $57,000 a year to go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember Arizona State did something similar to me, where they were like, it was like $7,000 a semester or something off, and I'm like, that's good, but when you're trying to charge me 54
Yeah.
grand, it's like, I'd rather go to UNM and pay like $6,000 a semester.
Yeah. I thankfully only pay like $2,500 a semester. I just paid off everything, so I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, no,
Speaking of going back to the game, though, TCU did get an early goal, likely Frosty. I didn't see who it was because I was looking at chat. But we have Brandon up in the air.
Hiya, Hiru. Sorry,
Oh, yeah. I was like,
didn't
huh?
mean to cut you.
Yeah, if we're encouraging people to chat, we should probably respond to them.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Got some Brandon going up towards the ceiling. Magic in the corner. Goes out towards Guitar. 50'd. Guitar trying to get a centering pass. Brandon will meet him.
Oh, that was a good save. Took it right out of his hands.
Magic with the clear going towards the other corner.
Oh, he's got a good shot. Oh, didn't line it up quite
Ken
right.
sends it up about halfway. And 50 from Magic doesn't go in the UNM favor. Thankfully, Brandon is there for the save, but Bryce has a really good rebound opportunity here. And what a
Oh, let's
save from
go.
Brandon. Brandon with the clear.
Still. Oh, yeah, they're able to clear it from the goal. And a
And
perfect
what a
shot lined up.
from Magic. Mr. Unk himself.
I didn't see,
According
was
to
it?
Kanga.
Oh, it was a TCU person who lined it up for him. Thanks.
Yeah,
I was like, I couldn't see who lined it up. And then I was like, wait, that's only TCU people over there.
Do you know what TCU's mascot is?
I don't.
The Horned Frogs.
Oh, wait, that's kind of cool.
I've lived in Texas for 7 years. I've never seen a horned frog. I don't know where that comes from.
I mean, I've lived in Albuquerque for 5 years, and I've never seen a Lobo.
It's actually fair enough. They have one at the biopark.
I've never been to the biopark.
Oh, okay.
I've been meaning to go. I've heard it's good. But I
It's
just
all
haven't
right.
gone.
It's cheap.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it was $16 to go to the zoo and the aquarium.
That's pretty good.
Brandon
That was a good
misses
save.
but
Was
Ken's
ready for
got
it.
it for him. Ken with another save. Ken has really been the defensive anchor for this team.
I mean, I think all of our players have been doing well. I don't know if I would say any of them have been.
No, they've all had really good plays. It's not like TCU where one of them is carrying. And that's an unfortunate
that
pinch
is-
towards the
yeah.
goal.
Nobody was there.
Hate it whenever the pinch doesn't go your way.
Yeah.
And that's technically an own goal. From
Oh, yeah.
Brandon.
Mike again.
All right, on this kickoff, we have Bryce and Brandon. Bryce wins the kickoff for TCU. Magic's up in the air dribbling it towards the goal. Save from Frosty again. Again, tired of saying his name.
It's always there.
And Guitar misses a wide open net.
Man.
That was a great pass from Frosty. And Guitar, if it was Frosty, that would have been in.
Wow, you're really starting to like this guy.
What's his jersey? Give me an autograph. Oh, but we got a goal from Bryce, and for once, it's not an assist from Frosty.
It's true. Set up by Guitar.
Really good
Oh,
shot
Frosty
from Bryce,
was
though.
halfway across the map. I like the ka-chow.
Since Rocket League became owned by Epic Games, they've had so many collabs.
Oh, yeah?
And so they have
Jeez.
another goal. Jeez. Another
Right off
goal
the
for
bat.
TCU. It's 4-1 now. It looks like this is going to just be back and forth every game this series so far. But since Epic Games acquired Rocket League, there have been so many collabs, and every week there's a new one. It feels like it's a lot like Fortnite at this point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which
Epic
is-
seems really into their collabs.
Well, it's kind of funny because in Rocket League, you can win things for Fortnite. There's a
Oh,
goal
it's
for
a
Magic. If
good
we can
goal
get
from
two
Magic.
quick more. We can get an overtime goal here, or overtime potentially. Really great pass off for Brandon. I'm sure he was trying to make that as a goal, but we'll take a pass.
Magic
any day
set
of
it
the
up
week.
for Brandon, who set it up for Magic. It's a good. It's good. It's a good play there. Yeah, I know. Fortnite's done tons of collabs.
You name it, it's in Fortnite.
Oh yeah. Wasn't Am I going crazy? Was Kendrick Lamar in Fortnite?
I think so. He might be part of the Icon series. But there's a goal for
get him in Rocket
Guitar.
League too.
Unfortunately, that's probably going to seal this game for TCU winning. I'm not biased at all.
Well, we are still up one game, so them winning just ties it up. Doesn't put them ahead. It is unfortunate, though, that every little lead we get, they got to come in and take it,
Yep.
level it up. Might be able to get one more goal in.
Brandon's trying to make something
Right
happen, and he
there.
does. If we
Can
get
we
a
get-
kickoff goal, we're back in this potentially.
Can we get two more in 22 seconds? That's the question.
I've done it. They're better than me. Algebra dictates that they could. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm bad at math.
Algebra. I don't know if it'd be algebra.
something associative property. One of the producers is looking at me
thinking-
like I'm dumb.
Oh, that was a good save. I didn't see who that was.
Magic.
Magic, I think. That was a great save. It was halfway in the goal.
But unfortunately, it does look like we're going to run out of time on this one
Oh,
for us to make
jeez.
a
They might get
comeback.
another goal, though.
I hope not. I don't want to glaze Frosty any more than I have to.
And touchdown.
All right, TCU gets out of this one. MVP of this one being Guitar with 4 goals and an assist.
Really? And
What a
so how does this score calculated? Because Frosty.
you get a little bit of points every time you touch the ball, and then I think it's 100 points for a goal, 50 for a save, and like 35 for a shot. I'm definitely off of some of those numbers, but it's just like a.
But Frosty didn't get any goals that time, huh?
He had some shots on goal and some saves, which upped
Yeah,
his
yeah,
score.
Yeah, but Guitar had the four
Yeah,
four goals. So that really carried his score. Are you tired of trash talk? We would never trash talk on the UNM Sports. I almost called it a podcast.
I totally didn't get in trouble for
Oh,
trash talking
no.
against New Mexico
Oh,
State
no.
during the.
What did
Rivalry
you? Who did you?
week.
What?
I got
You
in trouble
trash
for
talked?
trash talking New Mexico State.
I mean, that's New
on
Mexico
stream.
State. That's fine.
Yeah, except it
That's-
was
they
you.
trash
It
talk
was
us.
you who was yelling at me.
Was it?
Yes.
I don't even know what you said,
All
but
right.
I yell at
I
people
can't
for
say it on
casting
stream
all
right
the time.
now.
That's true. You can tell me later.
So now you get to see us.
It's kind of the point of rivalry week, though, huh?
Yeah, and I was happy to be
Call each other
commentating
names
that
and-
game because that was the game that sealed it for us. We were, you know how they had 7 games, so it was like a best of 7 thing in 7
Okay,
different
yeah.
games, and that was the game that sealed it. It was like the 5th game, and it was Valorant. And that was my first commentating, actually, was rivalry week.
Valorant? Have you played Valorant?
Yeah, I'm not great at it, but I understand the game enough to be able to commentate it decently.
Don't think I've ever played. But again,
Don't
I was.
play it.
I,
It's not a good game.
It didn't look that bad.
Do you play CS:GO?
I have.
So it's like CS:GO and Smash Bros. Had a baby.
And Smash Bros. Really?
Yeah, because of abilities and all that stuff.
I always feel like, in my head, it's always CS:GO and Overwatch had a baby.
Well, yeah, that works too. All right, we're about
But-
to be going back into the game here. Game number 5. This game score is 2-2. Magic trying to get an early goal here. Doesn't go in. Ken off of the wall. And Guitar meets him up there. Brandon sails it back towards the other team. TCU trying to get something going, but is met halfway and cleared back into the TCU zone.
Do we have a coach? Like, is someone guiding them through this game, or who's kind of calling the shots here? Would it be
At least in my experience,
Fran?
the coaches is more for after the game. and telling them, they watch the recordings and tell them, hey, this is what went wrong. This is what y'all did right. So let's work on this.
Okay.
But I'm also on the lower tier team, so I don't know if they have a live coach with them. Whenever they played in the esports space, I don't remember seeing them having a coach, but they very well could.
Well, I just mean more like, of the three of them, is any one of them in particular calling the shots, telling the others, kind of where to go, what to do?
Every UNM team
Maybe like a team leader
has a captain.
Yep.
And at least for my team, he just like helps us schedule and tells us what. He's always at the games and just tells us what we need to do and stuff like that. And we usually set things up with him. So it's usually off that. Ken, what a save from Ken. Having to switch back and forth between regular conversation and commentating.
I know. Rocket League's one of those. Oh.
Another goal for Guitar.
Just tragic. Rocket League's one of those games where you don't really need to know that much about the game, but it's just still fun to watch. Like, you could still understand the things that are happening.
Yeah.
Even if you don't know it's impossible to not know how the point scoring works either. Like.
Yeah, if you know anything about literally any sport, you know how the scoring works in this game.
Right. Oh, man.
This game only is hard to play, I guess. It's not super hard to commentate just because it's car soccer.
Yeah.
You can I honestly rather watch this than soccer, but that's just me. This is way faster pace.
Oh, soccer's pretty slow moving, I think. I like playing soccer, but watching it, they kind of just kick the ball around and. Oh man!
And they're also yelling about soccer in the.
I don't know what they're yelling about. I don't think there's any soccer balls in Smash.
Ken gets a goal here.
Might be wrong about that. Oh, we got a goal.
Yeah,
I was not looking.
I announced it at least.
I know.
I love that.
It's the only reason I noticed. Because I heard you say it.
Frosty redirecting it into the corner. Frosty's been a little bit quiet for the past couple of games. Knock on wood.
No, not your goat.
No, not the goat.
Oh, I never had to just.
It's okay.
He heard you. He had to get a shot on goal.
Ken's the actual goat. He got the save. Guitar's up in the air, trying to air dribble, get a pass going.
And
Magic.
Magic's the go-to, and honestly, Brandon's pretty goated.
Yeah, just everybody's goated.
Just
in
everybody's
this guy's
eyes. Our whole team, goats.
Yep. Except Achilles. He's on
Whoa.
Cherry.
What's with this Achilles slander?
I don't know.
He's such a nice guy.
He beat me like 30-0 in a one-on-one. That's the slander.
He'd probably beat me way more than that. But he's a nice guy.
We had a Rocket League tournament, just one-on-ones, and I remember the first game I won like 15-0 against one of my teammates, and then the next game I had to play him or like one of the players on Cherry, and I got demolished.
Yeah, Cherry's good. Who are you playing on Cherry?
I think it was Matthew or it might have been Drax or Brax. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. It was first semester. TCU had 2 quick goals, though, to combat UNM. Unfortunately, 2 very quick goals due to just nobody being back on defense. Hopefully the pattern stays alive of win-lose because UNM needs this one.
Yeah.
Save out to the corner from Frosty.
It's good centering, but Frosty managed to knock it away. Ken, centering it up.
Saved by Bryce. Trying to get it out to the middle, doesn't go. Magic pops it up into the air through a 50, gets hard, meets him up there.
Magic, unfortunately, on the wrong side of the ball. Perfectly lined up to hit it into our own goal.
Guitar keeps trying to hit flip resets. I don't know why.
Hey, trying to hit the what?
Magic flip resets.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I'll explain in just a second.
All right.
Frosty, though, has a goal.
Another one.
Has a goal.
We are chalked.
Yeah.
Ain't
A
that
flip
the truth?
reset is whenever you have the ball in the air and you put your car under the ball and it causes your flip to all 4 tires touch the ball and it causes your flip to reset and so you can flip again.
Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. It treats it like as if you touch the ground.
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Let's
Brandon
go.
with a good
Nice
goal
shot.
here. We do have to score 2 more in 24 seconds, so very similar to last game in this position. Great shot, though, from Brandon.
Oh, yeah. It's just lined up perfectly. Achilles is aight. Achilles is the GOAT.
He's interesting.
But so is Braxton, and so is... I don't know who else is on Cherry.
And it looks like TCU is going to take this one. So TCU is going to take Game 5
Almost
once
got
it finally touches
one
the
more
ground.
goal, but
So Game 6 is going to be 3-2, facing defeats.
tough. All right, we can't
Guitar
let them,
again the MVP. Just as I started glazing Frosty,
let them win.
Guitar starts doing really well.
It's like they switched controllers or something. Swap.
Yeah, the controller is what makes the player.
No, I meant Frosty was playing on Guitar's setup and Guitar was playing on Frosty's.
I know. I just thought it was really funny to like switch controllers and like you know like Space Jam, you take the person's talent.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet actually that TCU's playing in their own esports center because 2 of them have the same ping. I don't know if Brandon and Magic are here.
8
I
is
actually
impressively
don't know.
low, though.
Yes, it is.
I don't think you can get 8.
In my dorm, I usually average around 40 or 50, which is way better than my home in Texas. But it's dorm Wi-Fi.
Oh, it's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Or you're not even plugged in?
Oh no, I don't have Ethernet here. The dorms don't have Ethernet.
What building are you in?
Hakona.
It doesn't have Ethernet?
They took the Ethernet out of it. The Ethernet
Why?
used to be hooked up to the air conditioning somehow. I don't know how that worked. But in the air conditioning unit, there is
Okay.
a Ethernet port.
And you could...
Achilles, why are you
Let's
in
go,
chat?
Achilles. We've been glazing you.
Achilles always gets brought up in the Rocket League streams.
yeah.
I made fun of him
He's
for
really
being
the
a
Rocket
keyboard
League
and
guy.
mouse player. And Ken gets an early goal. He said he had to go get water. Now he's playing good. That's been the issue, boys.
Good goal right after. That wasn't even 15 seconds in. That was 6.
Silver, I hope, clutches easily. Yes. A goal 6 seconds in hopefully sets the pace for the boys here.
Lined up for another one. Not quite. And is Brandon going to be able to get it in? Oh,
Unfortunately
so
not.
close.
He wasn't hit hard enough, but Magic gets a pass out. And Achilles is in the chat questioning what people are talking about with him.
Starting to fight in the comments.
Yeah, please do. We want the chat active.
Whoa.
You're not half that is crazy. Yeah, he'd be better if he was a controller player, right?
Yeah, true. Come on, even I play controller.
Yeah, this guy has like no hours on the game.
Yeah.
Magic
exactly.
with another goal.
Played like twice.
Yeah.
The first time was with
You have
keyboard.
60 hours and you've played twice. That's impressive.
Well, that's what I said. I think most of it was sitting in the menu because I swear I have not played 60 hours.
I think I'm around 500 hours.
Achilles, you're too nice. You're too nice. Go off.
Magic up in the air trying to get something going. Save made by Bryce. Oh, by the way, Achilles, I don't know if you know this. I'm casting, so I won't be at the game today.
Really? You're casting? I had no idea.
I'm casting.
Couldn't tell.
That's my notice to you.
Oh. Magic had it perfectly lined up.
Nah, the keyboard buff is goated. I can't lie. You are lying because it is not buffed.
Why, do you play with keyboard, Ahiru?
Is that how you say that? Unfortunate goal from Guitar, or however you say this guy's name. A great shot, though. Just nobody back in time to get there.
We are. Oh, Magic was so close. Just a little low. We're still up 1, though.
Up
Still
one
up a
with
point.
3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Oh, yeah. The score means almost nothing at this point. But
Brandon with the
Always-
50 popped up in the air for Ken. Ken's going to send it towards the goal. Redirected towards Magic. Magic trying to fake them. Brandon with the shot.
Oh, close. And a
Backboard
good save from Ken.
defense from Ken.
Knocking it
Totally a
back onto
fake
the
from
side.
Brandon.
Oh, it's a good lineup, but nobody there to follow through. And
Okay,
Oh,
they
okay.
don't play
Good,
they don't play
good,
keyboard. Good.
thought we'd have to
Yeah.
kick you from the chat.
Yeah, if anybody else plays keyboard and mouse on Rocket League, you're getting banned.
Yeah.
I definitely have the authority to do that.
Except Achilles. He's nice enough that we'll let him stay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a close shot. Thankfully, they missed.
The first demo I've seen that wasn't committed from Frosty. What
know,
a
there was
pass
like-
made, and just missed it. But it doesn't matter because
know.
Ken's there for the rebound.
I know. I felt like there were a lot of demos the first game, and then I haven't seen that many since.
No, I mean, it's really tapered off, and I don't exactly know why, but I'm just glad it has because all the demos were against
know.
us.
It's just Frosty going around blowing us up. Oh, man.
Sent towards the goal, and
Not-
that is in.
Not what you like to see.
Responded quick from TCU.
It's a good play from Guitar, though. He was there to get it. Big dubs. I'm expecting big dubs from us.
One of the producers is copying me. As soon as I started popping my back, he starts stretching. Copycat.
Wow.
Guitar up
What if
in
I
the
need
air.
to? What if I need to pop my back now? Does that mean I'm
Yeah,
also
you're
a copycat?
The only
can't
thing
be
I
that.
miss about high school is those desks that you could
I
like
know.
pop your back on
Oh,
super
man.
easily.
I remember getting like 8 cracks in there. Those were good. Oh man, it's a good lineup, but just not quite able to follow through.
Sent over to the UNM side in the middle. Up in the air is
So
Brandon.
Brandon's gonna knock it back over, centered up, but Bryce was there to knock it to the UNM side.
I would like to shout out all of our silver players for having super easy names to commentate on. I don't
Yeah.
have to question the pronunciation like Guitar over there. And he almost shoved it in my face by scoring.
Well, yeah, I agree. Brandon, Ken, Magic,
Super easy.
super easy.
Guitar sending it out into the corner, trying to pass it to the center. Brandon clears it out.
And
Frosty is there to try to hit a shot,
Magic's
and
there
it's a
for the
good save from
save.
Magic, but that's rebound potential. And they
Ken is able to-
overcommitted. This is going to be a goal, hopefully. And what a save
Oh,
from
man.
Frosty. Who else,
Frosty
though?
was there, there to knock it away from the goal. But if we could just run the clock down at the very least, I mean that gets us the win.
Yeah, would not
As long
be
as
mad
they
at
don't
that,
score
but it is
right
in
now.
our it's in our zone.
No, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it looks like it's
No, it doesn't matter because the
Gonna
game's
hit
not
the ground.
over until the ball hits ground. And
yeah,
good
but it was
job.
nowhere near the goal.
Ken is the MVP of that one with 2 great saves and an aerial goal.
Just needed some water.
He just
all it
needed
takes.
some water. That's all he needed. Take as much water as you want, man. So we're going to Game 7 here.
Yeah, that's exciting, I guess. I would have rather we just sweep, but
Bro does not want to commentate.
always like, what? Oh,
He does not want to do the extra games.
I mean, I would have just loved to watch Silver crush him,
Destroy them, yeah.
but no, I mean the competition's been good. I like seeing a close game, a really good match.
I would have loved to see the esports equivalent of TCU in the national championship in football 3 years ago when Georgia beat them 63-7 in football.
Is this college football?
Yes,
I don't know anything about college football.
I love college football. That's about the only thing I make fun of people on in the colleges. Can I make the team if I'm concrete 3? Yes.
Oh, is concrete 3 something you understand? I was really confused by that.
It's like a joke of like they're so bad that they're not even a rank in the game.
Oh, I see.
Like you ever seen the whole like plastic 3 or plastic 1? Oh.
I don't. You got to remember, I don't play games.
Nathaniel, you can make a UNM cherry if you're concrete 3. So I've been told.
UNM green.
All right, Guitar trying to set something up for his team.
I know. Really, everything lies on this game now. It's tense.
We're probably going to see some very cautious playing from both teams, very defensive.
Oh yeah, nobody's gonna want to give up a single goal,
Yeah, if I had to guess, it's going to be very low scoring.
and especially as soon as you're up by 1, very defensive.
Brandon with a weird shot there. It looked nice, though. Ken trying to send it towards the goal, and what a save from Frosty.
W Silver. W Silver.
W
W Silver. W. Can't see me on camera, but I'm doing a W.
Nuh-uh.
No way.
Uh,
Everybody say W Silver. Everybody say W UNM Sunset.
UNM Sunset.
Cherry's the best team.
Yeah, Cherry's
Like
the best team.
sunrise. Played through the whole night. Now it's time for the sunrise.
All right, Guitar's up in the air. Brandon's there
Not
challenging
good
him.
Position to be in, but we managed to knock it out of the way. And
Magic's probably going to clear
Centered
this
up.
one. Nope. Yes. Frosty
Back on their
is
side.
going to hit this towards...
donate to UNM Esports.
Get the Bernie Sanders meme of asking for financial support once again.
I am once again asking for your... UNM Esports is once again asking for your financial support.
Yes, please.
We're
not exactly rolling in it.
Yeah. UNM doesn't like us.
Ken gets the first goal of the game. A little more than half, or a little bit less than halfway through.
Always glad to see us pull through on the first one. Really, hopefully, sets the tone for the game. And now we just play really defensive, make sure nobody else can.
50 towards Brandon. I mean, I could see them being aggressive. I wouldn't personally, but they're better than me. So what do I know? Probably going to be a pass here towards the middle. And good shot from Magic.
Close.
Just wasn't able to get there. And hopefully
close.
they don't overcommit. And they almost did. That was a
man.
good touch.
Thankfully, Brandon was back about halfway even just to save it. But UNM doesn't not like Prod. That's true. They just don't like giving us money, but they give us free space. So, it's hard to, and they do give us money. So, it's hard to complain about money.
Do we take EBT for donations? I wouldn't be shocked. Mr. Producer, do we take EBT for donations?
What's EBT?
We don't take EBT for donations, dang it. Do you not know what EBT is?
Oh, oh.
EBT is food stamps.
Hey, we're college students. Some of us would. I know a lot of people who go to the.
Oh, there was a
UNM's,
second goal.
Oh, great! I didn't see who it was.
We were talking about EBT too much.
We need the food. Exactly. We can't. Got to eat something other than ramen sometimes.
What's your preferred ramen brand? What's your Chud Maxing?
Oh, I mean,
ramen
I always
brand?
go with the basic.
You Marchan guy?
Maruchan.
Yeah.
But, what's the other one? They are good.
Budok?
Yeah. I know I've gotten some, I think it's pho, like Snapdragon
Oh.
pho. And those are pretty good, too.
Isn't Snapdragon a computer brand?
It is also a computer brand, yes.
Magic sends another one at the goal.
Oh, my goodness.
3-0 in Game 7
You know
here
what
for
I'm
the
doing?
boys.
Excellent here. Just knocking it from over halfway across the map. That's what we call an overcommit from TCU.
Onion Max says Tim doesn't feed us. I don't know who Tim is, but
You don't know who Tim is?
I don't. I haven't been fed either.
You don't know who Tim is?
No, I don't.
Oh, he's the president of the club.
Cool.
Okay. He's pretty inconsequential. He doesn't do much other than like everything. He's not here today though, so he can't defend himself.
There's a goal from TCU. He does nothing but everything.
Yeah. He does too much.
I've not seen him before. I'm also almost never at this space unless I'm casting.
You probably would have seen him during rivalry week.
Oh, maybe. I probably have seen him. I just don't remember.
My goat.
Brandon has
Kenny the goat. McKee. Is it Kenny McKee? I mean, probably shouldn't be doxing his full name, full government name on stream, but whatever.
anybody in the stream probably has access to that.
Yeah, anybody watching knows
Yeah.
who Kenny is.
Ken on the.
I mean, just 11 seconds left. Oh, no.
Oh wow.
That's what they needed to potentially come back. If they
I just would like to put
managed
this out there. Nathaniel in the chat just jinxed us because he said that Guitar cannot hit the ball to save his life, and Guitar just scored that goal. So can we ban this guy from the chat mods?
I don't want to do this to you, but his name's actually Nathaniel. There's no H.
Spell your name right.
Another goal.
And there's a
last
goal
minute.
for-
Let's go, Kenny. Nathan.
And Unk over there sending the GGs for silver. What a great game. Best out of 7.
That was good to watch.
What a good game.
All right, so who do we have up next? Do we have Cherry up next, or is it another silver game? Do you know? Does our producer know? Turquoise. It's a
Turquoise is
game.
our third team, and they will be playing Oklahoma City Community College. And we had to look up who they are before this, because to be quite frank, no idea who they are. They are the Trailblazers, I believe it was.
What is that mascot?
It was a goose.
That's a goose is a trail. It's a
goose.
That's cool.
I have beef
I
with
like-
Oklahoma. Let
I
me
like
tell
geese.
you. UNM was in the NIT for college basketball, and Tulsa beat us in the tournament. So now I have beef with Oklahoma, and I'm also a Texan, so I don't like Oklahoma.
That's just a given. All right. Yep. All right. What'd you think of the game?
It was a really good game from Silver, a lot closer than we would have liked, but nonetheless, still a great game. Huge Game 7 dub. And what a great game that we just watched. I hope the next game is as entertaining, but way quicker.
I had a great time watching, honestly. I thought it was fun. I always like casting. I always like coming on and
You like casting games that you don't know anything about?
I don't know anything about any games, so looks like I'm gonna switch off for a new caster soon. But but we're gonna go to
We're
a
gonna
quick
take
ad
a
break,
quick commercial
and
break.
then I will become way more handsome.
What's up, guys? Drew here with UNM Esports. We're excited to talk about our sponsor, Tech 505. We love local businesses, and Tech 505 is just that. PC repair? Done. Need a place to just chill out and game to your heart's content? They got it. Need IT counseling? They got it. The best part? No appointments. Just waltz right in with whatever your inquiry is, and Tech 505 will get you right. Come learn more at tech505.com, and thank you Tech 505 for sponsoring UNM Esports.
Wow, my caster just changed.
Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy?
And I am being mogged on camera as we speak. I thank you for joining us for this next game. It is Turquoise versus Oklahoma City Community College. I am Jackson, and this is
I'm Caden or Kanga. Nice to cast with y'all. So Jackson, you just watched our last. Before we get into this next game, you just watched our last game. UNM Silver versus, was it TGU?
TCU.
TCU. All right, all right. What did you think of last game? I mean, I tuned into basically all of it, but it looked like the Silver Boys. They started off a little rough, but found their footing in that game 7.
Yeah, a lot of double commits. A lot like the first game that we casted together against Texas Tech. A lot of double commits, but the boys found their footing and had a very strong game 7.
Yeah, very glad that our Silver team, the first JV team on the list, basically, glad that they could get their 3rd place NECC finish. Yeah, very happy for them. But going into this next game, UNM Turquoise versus Oklahoma
City Community College.
Oh, OKCC. All right.
Yes.
All right. I mean, I think it's going to be a pretty good match. 2 good teams. Do you know what division they are in?
I believe it's Division 7, if
Okay.
I remember correctly.
Division 7.
Oh,
All
and the
right.
game
And
has
we're
started.
getting into it.
All right.
Like early pressure. Oh, right. I have to bring the microphone down. That's a change. Very nice change, though. Thank you, Prod, for the new mics. Already feels very nice. But getting back into the game, we got Rose, Drew, and I, Braxton, that RL coordinator, team captain kind of guy. And then I was wrong. It's OCCC.
Oklahoma
Oh,
City Community College.
OCCC. That's a handful. Oh well.
All right, so
A little bit of pressure on the net. Not too much at the moment. But
I don't. How are we supposed to say that guy's name?
I'm gonna say foe.
Yeah, we're gonna go with
Foe.
Foe for him.
Yeah.
All right, Brax controlling the ball.
Yeah.
Drew
Foe.
sends it towards the goal. Minor shoots it towards the corner, towards the net, back on top. Out to the corner. Pico tries to meet him.
Cannot do so successfully. Foe off the backboard to the middle. Can someone get a pass? Yes, but there's no follow-up and a late one at that. Has to rotate back very, very quickly. Stopped in the corner. And, I mean, both sides are just kind of bringing it back and forth right now.
Yeah, for some reason we can't see the names on the top of their cars. Normally we can.
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Thank you, Broad.
Thank you. And Oklahoma City Community College, I'm not going to say that every time, takes the first goal. And it looks like it was Pico with a rebound off of the post.
Yep.
Unfortunate for the UNM Turquoise team.
I mean, the defense there definitely shaky from the UNM Turquoise side. Braxed. And I think that was Rose back. Just weren't able to get the touch that they needed, and so much pressure on the net really did hinder what they were able to do on that defensive side. But now, pressure in the corner. Clear out from a Rose off the wall. Tries to find another touch. Can get it, but Foe will meet him. More 50s in the midfield. That demo might cause disaster, but spawning right in the exact place at the right exact time. Pass to the middle. Brax keeping it up, keeping control. It's down, and that second man will be demoed. Good pass middle.
Drew,
And
what a
Drew.
shot.
I mean, that's what we want to see from this UNM Turquoise side. We know they have good team play.
Great
Brax
pass
Rose.
from Brax.
I mean, you know, they've been playing together all season.
Is this a finals match or a third place decider match?
I do not know that.
Okay, because I know the last game was a third place decider match, but this one, not too sure.
I'm sure we'll find out throughout the stream.
Yeah.
Drew with some good defense, clearing out to the corner, 50 from Brax. Rose trying to get there, has no boost though.
Shot on, saved by Brax, back into the corner. Jaden looking for a little bit of that pressure, but Rose wants to clear it out far. Catching it in the midfield. A lot more of this midfield pressure from both sides. Pico now rotating back, getting Foe straight towards the net, but good control in the air. Double demo, one for each side. And now more midfield pressure. Like Weiser, it really seems like the ball, it can't go anywhere. I mean, after those first 2 goals, it's just being very, very
Pure
stagnant
defense,
in this
yeah.
midfield.
I mean, for both sides, I mean, it creates a very defensive game, unlike what we were seeing in some of the games earlier. That's a weird boost. Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know what, Rose, you do you. Very weird car setup from him.
And maybe he's got, I think Bacchus Mod is officially gone.
No, I have Baku's mod.
Okay. Not
You just
yet.
can't see it on other people's streams.
That's true. He probably has a phone.
Foe up in the air, gets a good touch on the ground, trying to center it for his team. And it gets there for Pico, his second goal of the game. That is unfortunate for this team. I think that was Rose there who thought it was going to go in a different direction, or maybe it was Drew. And it just didn't go well for UNM. Hopefully they can bounce back here with about a minute left in the game.
Yeah, whoever was playing on the backboard, unfortunate read from them, and then Braxt was left on that left wall. He just wasn't able to get there in time. But already bouncing back from this UNM side, tries to get a shot on. Good from Rose. And Braxt almost finding another shot right there. The defense from OCCC has looked very, very nice. And Rose with another shot on, saved once again.
If they just keep peppering the net, hopefully they can get something here.
Yeah, I mean, low boost could be a big factor in a defensive sweep. And, I mean...
They're doing very well on it, though, and there's an unfortunate hit from Rose. Or lack thereof, I should say. And they do get the clear. About 30 seconds of pressure for nothing for UNM. And there's a pass towards... And what a save from Foe.
No, Foe was
Out to
right there. Like, he was ready for that.
Rose is going to try to get one more shot on there. And they almost got it. We're going to see if there's some 1-second miracles. And no, OCCC is going to take the first game there, unfortunately. Now, could you notice anything specifically glaring that Turquoise just wasn't performing well on?
You know, they had very, very good team plays on the offensive side, right? But then you're leaving your net, right?
Yes.
The defense was not there for Turquoise. And OCCC capitalized off of that. I mean, we saw Pico with 2 goals, and they were set up perfectly to where the defense was always very, very awkward.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think if Turquoise really wants to bounce back into this series after that first game loss, it's always going to be about trying to get back on that defensive side, because the best offense is a good defense. Going into this game number 2, we're going to see some pressure from UNM straight away. Good pass to Drew. Oh, Rose almost can get there. A little bit of a hot mic. But, man.
Brax off the back wall, trying to get a clear here.
That's exactly what we wanted to see from Turquoise. Getting back on their defense right away. And that's exactly what they did.
Pico hitting it off the top of Brax's car. Trying to get a shot, saved. Brax in the air, trying to get something going, doesn't get it though. Rose is back in the air. No boost for 2 of the players on this team at this point.
Now,
Net in the air.
Back into the corner. Rose, no boost on that side wall. Has to try and make a play. Passing middle to Drew off the corner. It's a pass center from Brax. Can someone get back in time? Yes.
Rose only because of the demo.
That's true. I mean, if that demo was not in play, that probably was going into the net. I mean, I think that's the thing, right? UNM's defense, getting those rotations back, they look shaky. They still look shaky.
It really feels like they didn't take their opponent seriously like we did.
Yeah.
Making fun of.
NECC.
And the other caster that was in here is now trying to pump his own tires, basically trying to say in the chat, where did the other caster go? He was my favorite for sure. And that is the other caster commenting that. So he's just pumping his own brakes. Don't worry about him if you're in chat.
You know what? We always love a good Twitch chatter, especially if you're from UNM. So shout out to all of our UNM chatters out there. We love you. And you know what? Keep coming back onto the stream because we'll always have some sort of video game action for you.
It's
and right
always
now,
good.
We got the Rocket League action. As we say, this is Rocket League, right? And still in this game number 2, 0-0. Just trying to pass the time with a little bit of small talk, you know?
Yeah.
Until someone gets a good shot, like maybe that with Rose. Oh, is that going to go in?
What a save.
Very, very well
And there's
placed.
another save. Off of the back wall. Hopefully they can get something here. And there it is, bottom left corner for Drew. We get the first goal of the game. And you were getting absolutely glazed in this Twitch chat. I'm just going to put that out there, man. My phone keeps turning off, so it's not like staying on. But you are getting glazed in this Twitch chat.
Well,
Is your phone going to stay on?
yes,
All
yes,
right,
it
hopefully.
will.
All right. All right, kickoff goes right towards Drew. Met by Minor. I'm just going to call him Jaden. I'm not going to keep calling him Minor. Brax centers it. I'm from Estonia, but this is fire. Okay, sure.
You know what? We love our import players. Maybe you are. I don't know. Well, as we do see, UNM trying to get back onto this offensive half, but stopped in the midfield by Foe. Pass to Pico, but just a little bit off, and Brax tries to take advantage. Back into the midfield, more pressure. Drew, good 50 off the sidewall, cannot read it. That'll be a clear outfield. NECC trying to get back on their offensive half now. Clear to the midfield, but a little far. Jaden, good shot. Can't get it done. Right now, a little bit of boomer ball. And honestly, I can't. Weiser, I'm a little confused on the gameplay by both sides. Maybe it's just because the last series we had was a little bit faster paced, you know? There was goals flying left and right. And so to see it mellow out a little bit more, you know, play a little bit more structured, or I guess a little bit slower paced.
Yeah, it looks a lot more like the lobbies I'm used to.
Definitely not the lobbies I'm used to, because if you guys didn't know, shout out all my gold players out there.
I hate whenever, you know, like the whole like flip resetting plats and all that stuff. Like, whenever I was in gold, I knew I would get players who were just flip resetting and doing stuff like that. And gold's an awful one to be in. There's too many players in gold, and so the disparity is crazy.
It's unfortunate, but it's okay, especially with UNM doing well on their defensive half. But that will be a triple commit right there. Good clear out. I was so worried at that current moment. I cannot fathom.
And they get it onto the ground.
Oh my goodness.
UNM taking game 2, 1-0. A very defense-oriented game, but a win is a win.
You know, Jackson, I really thought after that triple commit, NECC, we're going to make it into the net, but no one, and I mean no one on that side, capitalized off of it.
I don't know where they were. If you're 10 seconds left in the game and you're down 1, you need everybody on offense.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares if you give up another goal at that point?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of this team play is what it's coming down to, and a lot of these small mistakes is what's making one team get in the lead. We saw Rose get a good clear out while there was no one at the net. And that's why Drew was able to get that only goal in the last game. And now starting off, a lot of, I mean, from both sides, we see a lot of this offensive, defensive pressure very, very early on, and then it gets very stagnant. It gets to this midfield point, and it's just 50 after 50 after 50.
Yeah.
Which, you know, you might expect in Rocket League, but no side has had rather more ball control than the other.
Been
what it
very
looks
equal games.
Yeah.
Right now in the UNM corner, Jaden trying to get a shot on. He couldn't control his car correctly. Brax has control. Gonna get a 50 that stays on the UNM side, but Rose is there, and it's still staying on the UNM side.
A little bit of a maybe controller disconnect there from Foe. And just standing still in the
He can
midfield,
stay
but
he
he
can
will.
stay disconnected.
Oh my days! I mean, he can, but he won't. Perfect pass right there. And find the 50 straight to Jaden, and shoots it straight in.
Brax
Defense
was
is
so close.
Yeah, just not able to get there in time. OCCC up by 1 with a minute gone. And now looking towards this side. UNM have to bounce back rather early. Brax with a good clear downfield off the backboard. Is someone there? Yes, it's Drew.
Drew, bottom
And
right.
UNM tying up the series. Very, very nicely done there. You know, I think that was just Foe being a little bit out of position on the Doomsy Dish. Trying to get that save. Couldn't get it done.
I would love to point out that our chat is talking massive amounts of crap with our esports president, Tim.
Oh. Hey, shout out Tim. I love that guy.
Shout out Rose for this goal, though.
Oh, my.
Rebound off of the kickoff, air dribbling, and Pico just could not get there.
Pico Piso could not get there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, you were leading this series for a minute, and now 20 seconds. That lead has diminished significantly by 1 goal.
I love that our chat is talking about Estonia and Tim. That's what our chat is doing. But you know what? Any chat activity is good activity. Drew sending it out to the corner.
Brax in the corner. Will hit it to a teammate middle. No, there's no one there. Pico tries to get a clear out. Awkward touch there from Drew will leave Rose wondering what the heck was that. And now Brax taking it up. 0 boost. And Jaden will take advantage of that. Pico and
Double save.
Foe on the double commit. Double commits on both sides. I mean, talked about it before, but that'll be Brax. Oh, so close. And flying back to the UNM half.
Rose trying to send it out, and Brax is going to get up there. We're going to be in the offensive zone. A lot of great defense from both of these teams, and off of the post there for Drew. Can Brax do something? No.
Yeah, passes middle, wasn't ready for it. Rose now wanting to get some offensive pressure, playing this a little slower, tries to go for the fake, gets the 50, shot down immediately, and Jaden tries to clear it out, but it's again on the net. Foe finally getting it past 1. Drew off of the sidewall, back to the midfield, past to Jaden, can't get the shot just how he wants it, and now Drew will try and play it for the side of UNM. Oh no!
Oh yes, Brax gets the save. What I'm noticing is that there's a lot of shots on goal, but they are very weak shots.
Yeah, no one's getting that right touch with their car. You know, we talk about how like the front end of your car is gonna be what provides that power. And right now, nobody's shooting with the front of their car.
Apparently, Brax is not a GOAT until he scores, according to the Twitch chat. So we're just waiting on Brax to get a goal. He does have a couple of shots on net, but unfortunately, no goals. This means that Brax is a loser until he scores.
You know who the biggest losers are was TCU in the last match. I mean, you basically almost got reverse swept by UNM Silver. Are you kidding me?
And it doesn't seem like it was like one of their like lower teams. It said TCU Esports.
Yep.
Like it was their main team.
You know what? I think that just speaks well about UNM, how we're such a well-rounded school, how we have so many different teams and different games to play, and just how much our school is better than all the other colleges. Especially right now with 40 seconds left, UNM going for an attack. Jaden wants to go up for it, but almost gets an own goal with the double tap.
Hot take. I think UNM is a little bit better than Oklahoma City Community College.
Hot take indeed. But,
Hot take.
Oh, is that an open net? Yes,
And
it is.
What happened there?
I think Pico was just off.
He was faking.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't. I'm very confused on what just happened. Pico had a prime opportunity to save that ball, and he could not get it done. He couldn't get it done. Simple as that.
The biggest issue right now is the fact that Brax hasn't scored a goal yet, which makes him still a loser. This Twitch chat is waiting and waiting for Brax to score a goal.
Little opportunity here as Foe hits it to the midfield. 1 second left. Gonna try and keep it up. Rose.
But that's
pass
just gonna do it.
downfield. No, UNM winning game number 3 pretty decisively, I might say. I think the one goal from Oklahoma City Community College, they did not. I think it was just a bit of a misplay from UNM there.
I don't know what they're doing over there, but there was just not any super great defense. I mean, Foe, yes, had 3 saves. But if you're really the only one getting the saves and you're on offense and nobody else is really getting the saves, like we saw that really poor attempt for a save from Pico, and I don't know what he was doing.
You know what? Y'all can't see me, but I am cringing in the booth. It's probably just a mistake, but Pico, man, you double jumped. You didn't do the thing, right?
He did the thing, and that was missing. The thing is missing.
Yeah, but he didn't do the thing, and that thing was save it, which gave UNM ample opportunity to score.
Brax said true to being called a loser.
Poor Brad.
Pod, can we get can we see the game?
Thank you.
Thank you.
And looks like some early pressure there from UNM in that midfield. Jaden goes up for big clear, and Rose is already up.
I don't like the boost. What is this boost?
I think it's fish. Fish. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Is that an easy shot on net? Yes, it is. But Jaden cannot get it in. Brax is there for the save, and that's going to be another shot. Good save by Drew. Can't get it past. Oh, it's right there. Yep, minor Jaden. Finally get it in after trying so hard for the past like 20 seconds to even get a goal. And Pico almost saved it. Are we sure Pico's playing for the right team right now?
I think he's trying to get into UNM.
I would.
It's a community college,
too.
you know. Maybe he's trying to transfer on in, just get part of the program early.
Hey, you know what? I'd want to be going to UNM too. Oh wait,
Brax scores.
I do.
Dang it,
Guys, it's a miracle. Braxton scored a goal and tied game number 4 1-1, and now Brax is not a loser. I didn't think he was a loser, but Twitch chat disagrees. So, Twitch chat.
I think he was a loser.
It's like the customer is always right, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the customer is always right. Twitch chat is always right. Oh my.
Oh, Jaden.
I didn't even get a second to process, but minor Jaden EG. I mean, what a delectable goal from him. Takes it off of Foe. Rose wasn't able to get a touch. The defense wasn't there, and UNM now down a goal. Jaden has really been popping off for the side of OCCC. And now, Rose
gets a goal.
Yeah.
4 goals in 1 minute. What a stark contrast to the other 3 games that we've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, Braxton tried to reset it, left it for the perfect opportunity for Rose to get the touch straight into the net. I mean, that's the team play you want from Turquoise. That's the team play you're going to get.
I don't know why Braxton's trying to flip reset. I don't know what he's doing.
I mean, we call Magic Gunk. I've called Magic Gunk. But,
You were calling Magic Gunk.
Braxt is more unk than Magic is. I will
Is
say
this
that.
true?
This is confirmed true. This is oh,
Good save,
very
though.
confirmed true.
Oh, never
Yes.
mind. It was Brax. It wasn't a good save.
Oh, wait, no, he scored, so it is a good save.
Okay, yeah.
That's right. But Foe almost getting a good touch onto the net, back to the midfield. Whoa. Little scare right there. I got scared at least. Jump scare. But now, Braxt shot to the center, tries to get the pass, but no one's back.
Yeah, nobody has any boost.
Yeah. Rose now taking it to the corner, pass to the midfield. Can't someone
Everybody
get it in? No.
missed.
It'll be a
Brax is a
double
loser
whiff.
again.
And Foe will take it down for Jaden. Jaden, a superstar for the side of OCCC. But stuck in front of the net. It's awkward for both sides. The rotations will be there. But Drew will get a shot off. No, he will not. Foe to deny straight into the hands of Jaden. And a Rose back on it. Pico.
Open net.
Oh, no. That is not what we want to see right there. And Drew will try and capitalize off of the open net. Jaden
with
will
a good
be there to clear it off. And
Brax gets another goal. What?
did the goals cancel out? Does this mean Braxt is a loser again?
Well, I mean,
like two negatives make a positive. Did two positives make a negative?
I don't think two positives make a negative.
I don't know how.
What's your
physics-
major?
Communications.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. See, I definitely don't know how chemistry works. So
It's not even
we'll see.
chemistry. It's just basic math.
You guys have to do math.
I barely have to. I'm an education major. I barely have to do math.
Understandable. But, you know, we're seeing, going back to the game now, OCCC has gotten some immaculate touches, right? Individually, Foe and Jaden have gotten really, really, really good touches.
And then we don't know what Pico's doing.
And Pico's playing for the wrong team. But other than that, like, they're not playing bad. They're just not playing as a team. And that's the difference right now between Turquoise and OCCC, is that UNM is playing much more as a team than OCCC is.
A little worried for them right now. There's not a lot of boost for UNM right now, and Pico is charging towards the net and does get a decent double tap off.
We question Pico, and he's trying to prove us wrong. Immediate
Centering pass from Brax. Rose with a weird boost.
Rose with the bunny ears and a little bit of boost. What more could you ask from Rose? What more could you ask from Rose? I mean, he's not pre-jumping this ball all the way from downfield, and it's working out for UNM, so I'm not complaining.
Thankfully, Drew is back for that one. Pops it up in the air. It's a little bit awkward, but the only person back really for them has no boost. And Foe gets there for the save. Good shot though for it was for Braxton. An awful shot.
So it does cancel out, is what we're saying.
It's just Brax.
That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Foe will try and create some pressure there. Pico clear out straight into the arms of Braxton. Jaden can't get a good 50, but Foe will get the perfect pass,
that was a great
tying up the
pass.
series. 14 seconds to go. We've seen it before, how Silver and TCU were able to get 2 goals in the last, I believe, 20 seconds. Can one of these two teams in this series get a goal in the last 2 seconds? We'll just have to see. Foe missing, but now into the corner. Jaden shot onto the net, saved by Drew with 4 seconds left. It's not looking likely, but that ball is still up in the air. Brax clear downfield. Can someone get there? No. Off
We're
the
getting
stealing, and
some
we're going to
overtime.
overtime. I mean, we're going all the way, and that's what matters.
Do I still have to cast if it's overtime?
Unfortunately. Just kidding. It's not unfortunately. 'Cause
Rose in the air almost gets there.
It's just unfortunately because Braxton's playing.
Yeah, true.
what a fake right there from both sides, almost into the net. Foe able to get the save, but Rose wants to keep on this pressure. Drew will try and go for a fake. Is it a pass? No. Play shut down. Rose in the midfield off the backboard. Can he get the shot in? Yes, he can. UNM. Oh, UNM Turquoise. That's what we want to see. Rose made a little bit of a solo play right there, and none of the OCCC defenders able to do anything about it. Fish. GG's coming out from Braxt. It's not over yet. This is a best of 7.
You said GG every game.
What
a guy.
What a nice gentleman.
What a guy.
You know, I can say he got 2 goals. That's pretty good. That's pretty good from Mr. Unk Braxt. But now going into this, it's do or die for Oklahoma City Community College against UNM Turquoise. With 5 minutes to go, we'll see how this series will continue or will it end. Just keep tuning in to find out. Off of the sidewall, Braxt pass to the middle. Rose is there.
Rose is there.
Those pre-jumps have worked out perfectly. And now UNM in the lead in this game, number 5. I mean,
I'm not mad at a gentleman's sweep.
yeah. Jackson, I mean, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is exactly what we want from the UNM side, right? Turquoise, they're doing everything in their power right now to just close this series out as fast as they can. You know, and Drew with another immaculate touch to the backboard. Braxt will keep on the pressure. The double demo might just secure the goal, but no, I speak too soon. Rose is back.
Thankfully.
Oh, almost gave me a heart attack there.
If Rocket League gives you a heart attack, you're a good caster.
Maybe it's the profound amount of energy drinks I have, plus college, plus the casting, plus Rocket.
You're a comms major, you're fine.
I don't know, those papers won't write themselves.
I know. The
ChatGPT
shapes won't go in the
will.
hole themselves.
Schizophrenia won't write itself.
That's
That's what they say about comms majors. I found out that we talk to ourselves too much. Didn't know that. But right there,
what a shot from Drew. What a pass from Brax.
you know, Jackson, that was absolutely perfect from UNM. Cleared off the backboard straight to 1, straight to 2, and straight to Drew to make it a 2-0.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of that wordplay in there. Now we're having fun.
A little bit less than 4 minutes left in this game. UNM up 2 in this do or die situation for OCC. Forgot that last C. They haven't had anything going for them this game so far.
No, they really haven't. I mean, being 2 goals down, and now
There's
that
another goal.
slot in the corner from Braxt off the ground, no less. I mean, just able to jump it. Pico was in the right position, unfortunately demoed. I guess not unfortunately, but you know, for him, unfortunately. And I think that was Jaden just not able to get the save right there. And that'll be another kickoff goal. Oh, no, it's off the post.
Off the post.
Spoke a little bit too soon, but I don't know. This side of OCCC defense looking shaky. They know right now that
Brax,
they're
another goal.
They know that right now they're up on the wall, and their heads are basically on a platter for UNM Turquoise.
I mean, can we talk about Pico's amazing pass there? What a pass from Pico.
He really does want to go to UNM.
He's getting that Amigo scholarship.
I would love an Amigo scholarship.
I have an Amigo scholarship.
Go to UNM.
Go to
get the
UNM.
scholarships.
They will offer you a scholarship if you breathe here.
True. We basically go to college for free, so.
I wouldn't say that, but well, if you had the New
Good enough.
Mexico like lottery scholarship, you definitely do.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Which doesn't seem like much of a lottery because everybody has it.
I think it's because it's from the lottery. Like some of the money you pay to buy a lottery ticket goes to
I
that
see, I
scholarship fund.
Is that another goal from Brax?
I don't know how many goals he has
Calm
now.
down. He has a hat trick.
Oh my days. I mean, Brax has been electric in these last 2 games. And right now he's on an odd number, so we can praise him. So very, very well played from both sides, I guess. I mean, UNM's blowing him out of the water right now, but we can still say it's very, very well played, especially from the side of UNM. And Brax will center right there. Good defense, finally, just getting that away from the net. Foe taking it over, but Drew will be able to get there in time. Pass to the midfield, pass towards the goal, and Drew clears it away, no problem. OCCC, they're trying to keep up this pressure, but their passing plays, everything that they're trying to go for, not working out
Great
in
save
the
from
slightest.
Drew. Another soft shot towards the net. Another. Oh my gosh, pre-jumps too.
Another crossbar. And another goal for UNM is what it's looking like right now for this current moment. Especially Rose up, reading it off the backboard. Jaden clear out, 1:40 on the clock. And if OCCC want any chance of getting into this game, they're going to need a goal ASAP.
Jaden trying to control the ball. Brax is there to 50. Rose now going to hit it towards the other side. Drew trying to get a double touch, doesn't get there because Pico actually plays defense for once.
Now into the corner, Brax trying to get a good touch. It will not be as Pico clears it out far, but straight into the hands of Rose. Off, wants to get a touch on the way down, cannot. Foe switched to the Octane, which I didn't notice before, but now he's in the Octane instead of the
I
Fennec.
didn't even notice that.
Yeah. I guess it didn't really help out too much, especially right there, but Jaden has been playing well for the side of OCCC. Almost another shot onto the net, but it's saved once again. Trying to find this midfield pressure, getting the info that he needs right there. Yup, Brax is on the ball, and Brax will get it over your head. A pass to Rose with the pre-jump. Is it in? No.
No, unfortunately, cleared out to the corner by Pico.
Yeah, I mean, a good idea there from UNM. Very, very good idea. Now, Pico. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening. Our Smash tournament's going a little wild right now, but UNM certainly has this in the bag, and it's a GG against Oklahoma City Community College Trailblazers. Pico, your admissions letter's waiting in the mail for you.
Yep, keeping it up now with 0 time to go.
And they're going to own goal. Oh.
No, we wanted to see it, but we won't. UNM closing out the series 4-1. And
Brax actually gets an MVP for 2 of these games. That's how you know it's a sham.
I mean, I'm definitely not saying there was match fixing, because there wasn't, right? But Pico is definitely playing for the wrong side.
And they're readying up.
You know what?
Pico's readying up.
I don't.
That should be game.
Yeah, that was definitely.
We're back on camera now after that game. What a game for Turquoise. The next game is UNM Cherry versus a university I have never heard of, George Fox University, but apparently has a very prestigious alumni and former president Herbert Hoover. Not a great president, but nonetheless a cool alumni to have.
A very prestigious, I guess, alumni to have,
Yeah.
right? I mean, if you're a former president, I think that's pretty prestigious in of its own right.
You want to guess what their mascot is?
The Foxes?
No.
Oh.
They're Bruins. They're Bears.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
Would have never in a million years guessed that right there. But you know what? Looking at these two teams, I have no idea who's on this George Fox University side. But I know who's on our UNM Cherry varsity team, and that's Achilles, Kai, and Light Streaks. And they have played lights out, pun intended, these past couple of matches. And I am really hoping they take it here today.
Do we know if they are playing for anything significant?
No.
Okay, so it is a finals game.
Yes.
Division 7 finals.
Oh, I think that was for turquoise.
Oh, turquoise. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Division 4 finals, UNM Cherry. I mean, that's prestigious in its own right.
Yes.
Very, very well played all season by our Lobos. Excuse me, by our Lobos.
You good?
Yeah, had a little frog in the throat there, but it's gone now. Hop it away because the Bruins and the Lobos are coming to hunt it down. So,
Achilles, you better cook. That's
oh,
what one of the chatters say, and I agree with him.
hey, you know what? Matthew Achilles, last name.
I think
We've seen
Achilles is
you
SSL.
get second place and basically throw at the Invitational, even though I really, really was hoping for you guys to win. I don't know. You almost won against UTEP with Trill. But, I don't think you can beat Trill, personally. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I'm calling you out right now. Ooh.
All right, we're going to cut to a quick break.
I'm online all day. Raids, uploads, streams, I grind. So if my internet lags, has high ping times, or just cuts out, yeah, that's not an option. With Easy Fiber, you can get up to 5 GB internet for just $99 a month. Plus, they throw in an Eero Max 7 Wi-Fi router. This setup, top tier, no cap. Honestly, it feels like cheating. It's that smooth, that fast. Make the switch to Easy Fiber today and upgrade your game.
Gosh, bro, I cannot wait for Peak.
What's Peak?
Oh, you know, when you play games with a bunch of people and it's really fun. It's really awesome.
That sounds a lot of fun.
Yeah, I wish there wasn't an invitation to Albuquerque, though.
Did somebody say invitational? Who are you? I'm the UNM Esports president. Super excited to announce UNM Esports Invitational in 2026, October 24th. We're going to be playing Splatoon, Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Bros, League of Legends, Rocket League, and Overwatch 2. Keep up to date with our social media to keep up to date with the Invitational. We'll see y'all there. Does that explain everything?
That don't explain who you are, though.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the UNM Esports Twitch page. Before we get into our match, first we'd like to say a quick thank you to our sponsor of Easy Fiber, where they make your internet faster, better, and if you didn't see the ad for them before, make sure to tune in for that the next time it goes on. But now going back into our games, we've seen a UNM silver victory, a UNM turquoise victory, and Jackson, we've gotten word of our last team that is not our varsity team.
Yeah, so the team I'm a part of, UNM Sunset, unfortunately I didn't play today because I was doing this, but they won their game against Saginaw Valley University, and they won their game 4-3, best out of 7. So they won in game 7, and huge congrats to them, and I love playing with them, and they're such a great group.
Yeah, I mean,
They're a very skibbity group.
getting so getting back into our current match, UNM Cherry, our varsity team, Achilles Kai Light Streaks, against George Fox University
out of Oregon.
Wow.
I had to look up their Wikipedia before this cast.
Yeah, I should do some research like that sometimes. But hey, you know what? It's okay. Getting into our match, we know that UNM Cherry is going to win it, obviously. NECC Division 4 Finals, which is going to be pretty cool. You know, we also have our I think it's weekly Lobo Mash going on right now. If you like to play Super Smash Bros, come on in on a Wednesday night, and we love our Super Smash Bros players. We got you a main bracket, a side bracket, and whatever else in between. So if you like playing Smash, come on down to the space Wednesday nights. As we're getting into our game number 1 of NECC Division 4 Finals, UNM Cherry versus George Fox University. All right, starting off with a little bit of pressure onto the UNM side. George Fox wanting to take it out. Schwabs looking for a sidewall read, cannot find it. Keeping on the ball, bump on the Kai, but Achilles a good clear out. Brybox and Blukey on the net, clear far, but straight into the hands of Light Streaks. And unfortunately, caught by Schwabs. It's not what you want to see from the UNM side. But what I have noticed, Weiser, there are so many demos going on into this game, and that'll attribute to an Achilles goal right there. George Fox, a little shaky on the defense early, and now that UNM's in the lead, they want to keep that lead.
Keyboard and mouse legend, Achilles gets the first goal off of an pretty much open net. Off of the kickoff, we're going to have Blukey and Kai in the corner. Kai off of the wall, passing it down, and that is retrieved from box. And also, if you're in the chat, please keep it as active as it was before. It was really fun to watch y'all talk about stuff, and it was really nice to have an active chat. So please keep that up for the rest of this match. I think Light Streaks wants us to know that he has a new controller. I don't know why that's in his name, but he really wants us to know that.
Maybe it is a poll on his performance, which, you know, sometimes a new controller can attribute to that.
For sure, especially if it has paddles or anything else that can help you with that. Very defensive so far in the first minute and 30 seconds from both teams. Most of the action has been in the corners, just passing it back and forth.
Now, going back onto the UNM side, Brightbox tries to get a touch into the net. It'll be a
Triple
double
committed.
commit on the defense, off the crossbar, almost in.
Wow.
Light Streaks, short clear out. Can someone be there? No, it's going to be an unfortunate touch. Tries to team pinch it, but cannot. Into the corner now. That'll give George Fox a little bit of space, but straight into the hands of Achilles down. Brightbox clear back into the corner field. Schwabs to the center. Brightbox with a shot. Neither Kai or Achilles can get there. And now George Fox tying it back up 1-1 with just under 3 minutes to go.
Really weird shot to be able to read off of the wall. Just an unfortunate play for the UNM Cherry team. But they will be able to bounce back as Kai has touched it up into the corner. And oh my, Light Streaks hits them in the air. And they need to separate from each other. They are way too stuck from each other.
That's got to be that new controller, right?
Yeah, new controller. It has drift.
New controller debuff.
Yes.
We're going to call it a debuff because it seems like it might be affecting UNM in a negative light. But you know
and
what?
he just missed the full boost.
Hey, we know Light Streaks. We know what he's capable of. If you were at the NMSU Invitational, it was so close taking down the champions of UTEP. And UNM, they looked lights out that entire game. Whether they win or lost, it was so good. And right there,
beautiful save. Very lucky.
Save. I don't even know how he got back in time right there. And Light Streaks with a good clear downfield straight to Kai.
Top left.
Top
What a
bins.
beautiful, beautiful shot. I could do that.
I wish I could do that.
For sure I could do that. I'm not lying, guys. Achilles knows. He's not watching, but he knows I can do that.
I mean, Achilles, you just got a demo on one of the George Fox members. Pass down to Kai, shot onto, but it's a little off. Lukey able to clear it out. Missed touch right there, but straight into Light Streaks and a bump. These rotations from UNM not working out how they intend to, but it doesn't really matter when you're in the lead, you know?
Yeah,
you just can't keep it up. And especially with Achilles touch to Light Streaks. No, it's going to be the Kai. Bluki on the save once again. Bluki has been very, very nice on this defense so far. And now we'll just have to see what he does on the offense.
Oh, he does have one save.
Yes.
Kai controlling it, going up for an air dribble, passing it over to Light Streaks. Light Streaks has a shot, and then not a great touch off of the pass from Light Streaks.
Achilles to keep the pressure up. Light Streaks back, hoping that Kai is there, and yes, he will. Soft touch in the corner, creates space to get this offense moving along, but Schwab's trying to shut it down. Achilles, crossover, still looking for a pass, still looking for something, but a straight into the hands of Kai. Schwab's can get there in time, but a bump on the blue key might spell disaster. No, it won't. As UNM have been on this offensive end for the entire game, it feels like. A good attempt right there from George Fox, but UNM keep this pressure up.
Achilles with a shot redirected from Bluki. Light. Okay, weird. Almost a goal from George Fox. Nobody was there in the center, though. Achilles with a great touch over the George Fox players. 10 seconds is all that is needed to take game one. And they might get another goal here. They will. Achilles seals the game.
Yeah, Achilles don't miss those open nets. He might have a heel, but it'll not be effective right now. We haven't discovered. George Fox have not discovered that heal yet. And with 4 seconds left, it looks all but over in game number 1 for George Fox. UNM looking like they will. And yes, take it 1-3, trying to get a little bit of a goal. Kai ending up on his back. And very, very well played by the side of UNM. Good from the Lobos in Cherry.
Achilles taking the MVP in game 1 for UNM. Blue Key on the other team had some great defense, but George Fox just couldn't get much going on for the offense. They had that one goal. Obviously, one of the players is a very old player, season 1 gold tournament winner. And they just couldn't get anything going in the beginning.
And you know, if I'm not mistaken, that is a green gold tournament winner tag, which I think means a Rumble tournament win. If I'm not mistaken,
Oh.
I might be, but I think I'm correct on that.
Brax in the chat saying, Big Man Killies, this is true. Big Man Killies MVP first game, 2 goals, 2 saves, 2 shots. Beautiful, but Kai and Light Streaks with assists both helping each other get the win for this game. And I don't know what we're waiting on from this George Fox University team. But
I do have a question. Why isn't Light Streaks in the UNM club?
I'm not in it either. All my other teammates are in it but me.
I mean, I was just thinking because...
Maybe it's because you got a new controller.
Oh. Yeah, most likely. But getting into this game, number 2, George Fox looking to bounce back.
The green title means that it's 3 gold tournament wins in 1 season.
Oh.
Which is even more impressive, honestly.
Wow. I play too many tournaments and I still don't have that.
Yeah. I've only ever won like 2 tournaments.
I have a plat tournament tag and a gold tournament tag, and that's all I have.
I have a champ tournament tag, and I was very surprised that I got that. All right, Bluekey controlling it in his own corner, likely about to air dribble it or pass it out. Yep. Kai's going to try to meet him there, but Achilles is the one who's going to end up getting the save.
Now, back on this offensive side for George Fox, straight into the midfield. Bluekey wants to get another touch. He can beat Light
And
Streaks.
that's a beautiful shot from him.
I mean,
Where's the defense, though?
I really think Achilles trusted Light Streaks to get that touch right there because Achilles had no boost. The boost didn't spawn, and he couldn't get back there in time. It's unfortunate, but we have seen how UNM have played this entire season, notable wins over really all the teams that they have played. And now...
It really has been such a joy to cast for this team. It's my first time actually casting for Cherry, but UNM in general is such a beauty to cast for them.
Oh, for sure. Especially when they're trying to go for plays like this into the corner. Kai puts up the pressure. Bluekey's the only one there, but beat on the 50. Passes out to Achilles. No, it'll take it by himself.
What an angle.
Kai is just... He's magical. He's magical right now.
Not Unk magic, but he
No,
is.
not Unk magic.
He has magic.
He has magic running through his veins right now.
Is
and
there an
tying
Unk on
it
this
up.
team?
Achilles.
Achilles is Unk?
I believe so. I believe he's been playing the longest on this team out of anybody.
Yeah.
Kai. Shout out to Kai. He is a freshman this
way.
year. Yeah. I mean, very impressive showing from the freshman on UNM Cherry. To even get to that point as a freshman, very impressive in its own right.
Because there's nobody on, if I'm not mistaken, that's below GC2.
Correct.
in Cherry, and I think most of the team is actually SSL.
I believe everyone on the team is, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be. We know Achilles for sure is. I think Kai for sure is as well. A little hesitant to say Light Streaks is because I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna just throw it out there. Yeah, he definitely is. Especially the way he's been playing
with the new
through
controller
this whole season.
Yeah.
Through this whole season.
He's got to be
controller
SSL
side.
with the
new controller side. Little stagnant right now for both sides. A little bit of just back and forth with about half the game to go. Light Streaks wants to get it clear out, but a straight in the hand of Schwabs. Can get it past one. No. Kai with a soft touch. Achilles with another one. And Bluekey now taking it off the sidewall into the corner. Pass to
Great
Braybox.
save from Kai. Good little pre-jump. Schwab's getting it back in the air, trying to get a touch. Not there. Light Streaks is going to get a shot on goal, and it is barely saved, but Kai is going to get a touch. Tries a double touch. It does a little bit too much on that, but it doesn't matter because Achilles is him.
You know, talk about it all the time. Achilles the Unk on this team. But Unk shows up. Unk stays moving. You got movement like Achilles. Could you really be considered the uncle of the team?
We have a chatter from George Fox that says their oldest are sophomores.
Wow.
And they are competing with our team, and apparently none of our players are SSL.
Oh.
But we can certainly act like they are.
Hey, you know what? Maybe that's just a little bit of glaze right there because we are UNM casters. But
Brax is now a loser for pointing that out.
Oh, call him out. Call him out on stream right now. But going back into the game, 1:30 left. There's still time for George Fox to get back into this game, especially with a pass like that straight to Braybox. And Bluekey tries to get the follow-up, cannot find it. Awkward in the corner. Kai's got to flick it over Schwabs. Braybox with a good touch in the midfield, but Achilles takes it up. Pass down to Kai.
Pass.
Cannot get it done. The pressure stays on as the Light Streaks will have it. Kai can't get a touch. Achilles with an awkward one. Bluekey tries. No!
Good 50 for the UNM team.
Yeah, Light Streaks able to be there just in time, and just control from the UNM side has been their absolute best friend in game number 2.
We got about 40 seconds left in this game. UNM up 1. Bluekey taking it up, has full boost. Light Streaks meets him there. Achilles meets Fox there.
Yeah. Awkward positioning from Kai, but able to get the ball passed, and the George Fox
Achilles
defense.
gets another goal.
I mean, that was, I think, honestly, I didn't think Kai was going to get a touch here, but he did. Past Shrubs, past a Bluekey, and Achilles able to just slot it in. No defenders in sight, and with 25 seconds, it looks all but likely that UNM will take it. I have seen crazier comebacks before, but with a kickoff like that, maybe not. Maybe
And for
not.
some reason, our Twitch chat is kind of hungry. They're all talking about chilies right now.
And you know what? I love some chilies. Hey,
and
give me a triple dipper.
Yeah,
after
triple
this.
dipper. What are you getting on your triple dipper?
Oh, get them mott sticks on there and get them burger
Nashville
bites.
ones?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
Nashville
get
hot.
both of the
You're
hot
going-
ones and
The Carolina Gold ones?
Oh, yeah.
You're double dipping on the motts?
I'm double dipping on the motts and then getting the burger bites to finish.
See, I agree with you until the double dipping. I get the Nashville, the chicken crispers.
Schwabs calling a timeout early. And, you know, from this George Fox side, we've seen that their rotations, and especially on their defense, have looked a little shaky. Like, going back into the game, I love chilies, but it was actually very, very interesting to see a timeout being called because just in all that I've casted, I don't think I've ever seen a timeout be called, like, in real time, you know?
I don't think I have either, other than like somebody saying, "Hey, we got to fix something real quick." Maybe they're getting a
It's
sub.
not like it's not like a TP. It's not like a
Yeah.
technical pause. It's an actual like timeout. Just, you know, maybe clear that mental. Maybe say get their coach on the line. Hey, you know, we're not playing, like, call out their players a little bit. Timeouts can be used for a multitude of things.
Yeah.
And especially when it comes down to game time. Maybe you're just not playing as well. Maybe you're having a little bit of an off day and your coach wants to correct that. And so in this esports scene, timeouts are very, very effective, especially if one of your players has to use the restroom.
Yes.
That's
We have a chat from Unicris that says, "I feel like everybody in this lobby could be high GC3 or SSL if it wasn't for bots or DDoSers."
Oh,
100%. I have been Diamond 2 or 3 for about 2 years now, and I've gotten better the whole time. and I just haven't been able to make it out of my rank due to smurfs, bots, whatever have you. And you know what? It is what it is, and I'm sure it happens a lot at high ranks too.
I know in this day and age, bots are definitely a hotter topic than DDoSers are. And especially, I mean, going into the easy anti-cheat era, going into this new era of an anti-cheat for Rocket League, I think that'll be a very, very good fix for those bots. But
another crossbar.
Going back into the game, George Fox has put on a lot of pressure early. Pass mid, though, might spell disaster. Off the sidewall, no. 2 out of position, but a good small touch there.
Oh, and the net is... Oh, it's not open because of that demo. Very lucky.
You know, we saw a lot of demos in Game 1. It worked out for the side of UNM more than it did George Fox. And right there, a demo did help out the side of George Fox just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Or wait, no, it helped out UNM because George Fox demoed and they were able to get back and run. Right.
Yeah.
I take back what I said, guys.
Oh! Beautiful shot from Kai. Almost slot that in top right, but a really good save, admittedly, from George Fox. And Achilles still cleaning up the trash.
Yeah.
Look, I played hockey for 9 years, and the coaches always said, clean up the trash. If they leave it for you out front, you take it.
And we know Achilles, he doesn't miss those open nets. But on this kickoff, Lukey wants to get something done of his own, met by Achilles straight in the air. Bump on the light streaks. Gets a little bit shaky, but no, he can get it past the one in the air. Goes for the shot, a little bit of a miss, but Lukey's
it's a fake.
awkward in the net.
Oh!
Brybox able to get back in time. I mean, very well on the defense right there from the George Fox side. Tries to get back onto the offense, and Lukey will do just that. Pass out to the midfield, but straight to Achilles. Achilles almost gets it in right there, and right now UNM is kind of running away with this ball possession just a little bit.
They're just trying to keep the pressure on. Don't even want to give them a chance to get anything going. They're not worrying about defense as much, and they're just trying to dominate the game.
Yeah, very, very much so. But that might be a little bit awkward. No, Light able to get back in time. Lukey clears it out for the side of UNM. Brybox can't get a touch off the post. Still awkward on the backboard. And Schwab's able to control it just a little bit more. A little bit less than half the game remaining now, Weiser. And for the side of George Fox, their defense has been there. Sure, they've let one goal pass, but they are playing very, very well on their defensive half. It's just trying to get back on this offense because UNM has been so good at just controlling the ball.
Yeah, they've definitely been playing up to their competition really well. Just haven't really gotten a chance. UNM has been consistent on their pressure. Achilles with no boost tries to get something going. And there's Light trying to get it. Oh, great pass, though. Good save from Kai.
Almost. And Lukey will try now to get one in. Almost goes for the double tap. Schwab's not able to get there in time. And Brybox wants to keep this pressure up for the side of George Fox. And it just might not happen. But a clear from Schwab's again. He's playing this third man. And Lukey wants to get a shot there. Light and Kai now near the net. Want to accomplish getting this ball out of their side. Even just control it just a little bit. Achilles up over one, controlling it in the air. Brybox up, trying to get a shot on. The defenders bumped, but no shot will be taken from the UNM side just yet.
What a weird touch, and it almost works out for him. That was an awkward air dribble that almost worked out for him. Achilles stuck in the air, gets bumped. Trying to pass it out to his teammates. There's a Light off of the backboard. There's Kai, and a good save.
Light streaks. Pass down to Kai, straight into the hands of Schwabs. But he can't get up quick enough. And now misses the turn on the ball, giving that ball control back to Light streaks. Light streaks to Kai. Kai looking for the pass down to Achilles. Can't win the 50 right there.
They haven't
But
cleared
the
the ball in
pressure,
almost 2 minutes.
the pressure just keeps mounting for the side of George Fox. And now that it's in their corner, they're gonna need to make a play with 12 seconds remaining. Bluekey up with the ball, flip, reset, gets it down to one of his teammates, and it's a double commit from the defense. Missing for Schwubs though, and Bluekey's so awkward. The touch is so light,
And
and
Kai sends it to the ground.
that'll be game 3 going to UNM 1-0. These games have been very, very close score-wise, but in ball possession, UNM have been the champions right there.
And you can really see the disparity in UNM having 11 shots on goal, and and George Fox, to their credit, 8 saves. They are doing really well on the saving. Kai getting the MVP for this game, and he didn't even have a single goal. It's been all shots on goal and all saves for him.
I mean, I think that's how you know that this UNM esports varsity roster is so well-rounded, is that whenever someone can't score, whenever someone can't get it in, they're doing other things on the field that propel their team forward. You know, getting good clears, getting good touches is what makes this team so deadly.
And
right?
it looks like Achilles is subbing in somebody for this game. I wonder who they're going to take out.
Huh. I don't know.
Curious.
Putting Piggy in. I have never actually seen Piggy play. Piggy, the sub for UNM Cherry. I've never seen him play. I'm very, very excited now. And it'll be for Achilles.
The captain is subbing out to let his bench player play in this game in
know
the finals.
You know, and I think that's just a testament to UNM in itself. But it's also like saying, hey, our sub can also play. Good shot there from Schwubs, but Kai, he's been that defensive piece. But Piggy with a clear downfield. Light Streaks almost gets the touch. Kai's there.
Kai's there.
And what a wonderful passing play from the side of UNM. I mean, they sent it downfield. Brybox went up early. Schwubs went up early, and they couldn't even get a touch on the ball.
Like my former co-caster said in the chat, when you think you might score, Kai is always there. And Kai is always there to score also. And I'm just putting this out there. The whole chat is agreeing if UNM wins this, when UNM wins this, we're all going to Chili's.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, just looking at it right now, it's looking likely 1 goal up, but that might be just in. Oh, Schwub stealing it from Bluke at the last minute, and I think UNM got a little bit overconfident right there. Yeah, Light Streaks missed the touch in the midfield. Kai no boost, Piggy no boost, Light Streaks no boost, and it's just able to get right in there. George Fox now tie it up 1-1, but we've seen before UNM able to just bounce back right away. We'll see what happens.
So the person who goes to George Fox University had said that if we sweep that he's going to not only sub to Achilles, or that he is going to sub to Achilles, but he also just said in chat that their nearest Chili's is 100 miles away. That's a sad place to live. I don't even think that place in Oregon's a good place to live.
Maybe
if you
they
don't have a
like,
Chili's
In-N-Out,
near
though.
you.
They might have like In-N-Out in Oregon though.
Maybe.
I don't know if they
That's
do.
like California though.
True, like California, Arizona area. Hey, we're getting one here in New Mexico.
We already have like 4.
No.
Yes.
Oh my! What? I wasn't even paying attention a little bit, but Bluekey taking the game from
that's a
from
beautiful
his own
shot.
hands. I mean, he took that straight out of Light Streaks on the goal line. George Fox now up a goal. But with 3:46 to play, I mean, this might just be UNM being overconfident, saying, hey, we can put our sub in and still beat you guys, even though Piggy is an immaculate player. That's kind of what it feels like right now. They're trying to ego George Fox. Get this sweep over and done with.
Kai gets challenged, but the ball still goes over to George Fox. He does get demoed, though, so unfortunately, UNM is going to have to give up possession there. Yeah. And that is going right towards the goal, but thankfully, another demo save.
Yeah. Kai was unfortunately not there on the last save, but now he is, and he's right there, ready to take the ball. Tries to get it past 1, but now George Fox have turned up the tempo a little bit. They're saying we want this to go a full game 7. And Bluekey, he'll keep the pressure up in the air, bumps out Kai straight to Brybox. Tries to get it over Piggy, cannot do so successfully. Keeps touches with the ball. Light Streaks clear out to the midfield. And a good 50 from Blukey. Try and send this ball back into the UNM side. Brybox up, low boost will cause him to go down early. Schwubs gets a shot on. Can't do much more. Half the game to go, and George Fox still with a 1-goal lead.
I mean, I do not blame them at all. I do not blame them at all for having so much pressure on UNM. They have literally nothing to lose. And that's almost in, and there's a good goal from Light Streaks to tie up the game with 2 minutes left in the game.
Light Streaks playing lights out. A perfect pass from Kai, and that new controller treating him well, tying up this game 2-2, and that's exactly what you want to see from the UNM side. I mean, they want to just get this series over with, and Piggy will try and do just that. Bump on to the one, putting on the pressure, and Kai will go up early, trying to get this cut, trying to get this cross straight to Light Streaks. Good save from Blukey. But now that we're seeing UNM light up a little bit, we might start seeing them run away with this offensive side. Pass out to Light Streaks. Can he dunk it? Yes, he can.
What a double touch.
And, I mean, like we just said, new controller treating Light Streaks pretty well.
We have a debate going on in the chat currently. Slim Chickens or Raisin Canes? I have to know your opinion on this.
Both options. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the biggest fan of Slims. And let me say why. Whenever you think of Slims, it's too saucy. Sure, the condensation in Raisin Canes can get all over the food, but if you get it hot, fresh, and ready, it's going to be good every time. Slims, you might have more flavors, you might have all this and that, but it's not consistent. You can't have consistency when you have a multitude of things.
Yeah,
So-
I worked at Cane's for a year and a half, and I really like the food there. Oh, that's an
no.
unfortunate tie game.
I mean, Kai was a little bit of a pinch right there with Schwubs. Light Streaks was awkward.
My
on
confidence is still high for this UNM team. They will find a way to bounce back and give them the lead back.
You know what? It would be nice if they won in overtime, but the Schwubs might just. Oh my goodness! What a pass to Blukey. Blukey off the backboard. Can't get anything done. That third man of Brybox not able to get there in time.
There's
But
a
that'll be
goal for
shot
Kai. There's
on the net.
the freshman bounces back for UNM.
We
great
always
touch.
talk about the freshman 15. If you go to college, right, you might put on a little bit of weight. But Kai's freshman 15,
15 goals.
15 goals, exactly. 15 MVPs to his name, but a kickoff goal will go in the favor of George Fox, tying it up really quickly. And I talked about Blukey's defense very, very early, but now Blukey's on the offense, and that's exactly what we wanted to see from him.
Well, that's
Stepping
not
it up.
what we wanted to see from him. I'm sure that's what George Fox wants to see from him.
Yeah,
but
I might be in the casting booth, but unfortunately, bias has to go out the window sometimes. I can have a favorite, but I have to treat both sides respectfully. Unless it's Silver playing. I love my Silver boys.
or New Mexico State.
Yeah, we'll say that.
You like New Mexico State, don't you?
I mean, the boys down there, they treat me well. Specifically because I casted basically the whole of fight for them. So, you know, I got my 6 hours of
Jeez.
casting there.
I thought me doing this for 3 hours was a long time. That is definitely worse.
Yeah, no breaks. I cast in the grand finals, first day, second day. It was pretty good. But now, going almost into this overtime, can Brybox get a touch on it? It's going to be straight to the side of Blukey and Schwubs. They want to try and keep it up, but no, we will be going to overtime in this game number 4. UNM, George Fox, they want to try and find something, and no! Will it go in? No, it won't. It was very, very close. That could have spelled disaster for the side of UNM to let that goal in early on overtime. And Brybox will send it down very quickly. Once again, the side of George Fox doesn't have a lot of boost. And now UNM will try and go onto the attack, but Brian Box saying, no, hold my whatever. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the rest of that
Hold
phrase.
my beer, they
but,
said.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was allowed to say the rest of the phrase.
Now, I do have to wonder how much of this game being close has to do with Achilles not being in the game. And that's not to say that Piggy isn't doing great. It's to say that Achilles is just him. I wonder, like, if this game would even be in overtime if we had... It doesn't even matter. We get the sweep from Light Streaks. That is GG's. KT Cruiser, you have to go sub to Achilles now because you got the sweep.
Yeah, I mean, very well played by both sides in that final game. Like we did talk about, it might have been that Achilles difference that it was so close. But Light Streaks, Piggy, Kai able to pick up the pieces of that final game. And what we've seen from UNM today, Silver, Turquoise, and Cherry now, and Sunset, not on broadcast, but still, this UNM Esports Club in Rocket League, very, very formidable.
We had a sweep today from all the teams that played today. I don't believe Dusk played today, but all the teams that played today, we had sweeps, and they were all playoff or final games. One of them was a third-place game, but nonetheless, they were all finals game, and what a day for Rocket League at UNM.
Very, very true. Well, I think one last thank you to our sponsors of Easy Fiber, and I think that'll be us signing off. I believe. Do we have another series? Nope. That'll be us signing off. I am Caden Kanga Swanson, and this is my co-caster,
Jackson Orweiser, and thank you guys for joining us tonight. Have a good rest of your night.
Hello, chat. We have a little foundations page, and we're doing a little challenge for it with each of the teams. So each team is competing to donate the most amount of money to UNM Esports by the end of the school year. Whichever team wins, they get $100 worth of their choice of game or accessory. That's right. You can get that Hatsune Miku keyboard you always wanted. You can find our foundations page at esports.unm.edu/gift, and may the best team win. Good luck to all of our teams. Go Lobos!